Welcome back, techies, to part 2, or the web threat analysis and 0-day portions of the tests of Bitdefender Internet Security 2016. So we're going to see how well it can actually do. I did take the time to reboot the computer, and it did update one more time, so we are assured that this is all up to date. And you can see right up here, it says last update was today. So everything's up and running as normal, defaults, you know, the whole rigmarole. So let's close that out and get started here. Let's go over to my favorite site here, VX Vault. Where is VX Vault? Oh, there's VX Vault. And what do we got? We got stuff from the 16th. Yuck. Alright, well, we're going to run it anyways. A day old, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so let me get a notepad file open here. So, not over here. No, notepad. You go over here. There we go. And 10. Cool. So, link number 1. Will it work? Will it get blocked? Probably should turn off the web filter. Something went wrong. Okay, so I turned my web filter off on Malware. That link did not work. Or Bitdefender blocked it. Okay, link number 2. Ooh, Bitdefender blocked this page. Cool. Alright, so we got link number 1 has been blocked, and as you can see, we do have the web threat or web filter which blocked it. That's cool. That's what you really want to see. So take me back to safety. And where does it take me to? A blank page. So not too bad. So alright, let's move on here. Sorry guys, I had to sneeze quick. Didn't want to blast the microphone out. Alright, so let's try this one. This is link number 2. Link number 2. Now this one should be active still. I'd be really surprised. And it's not. Wow. Okay. That is cool. Alright, and then we'll try this one right here. And then they're getting kind of old, so I think we're going to move over to Malcode. That one was blocked. Okay, so number 2 was blocked. So let's go over to Malcode now. And, well, actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go to Malware domain list. We haven't been there in a while. They usually don't have a lot of good stuff, but, well, they really don't have a lot of good stuff today either, to be honest with you. May have spoke too soon there. Yeah, wow, look at that. The always mediocre Malware domain list. So moving on to Malcode now. We're running out of sources here, guys. Now Malcode has always been known to have, or at least from what I've seen, have a lot more in the way of adware. So this would be a good test to see how well it can block adware. Alright, so we got something downloading in the background here. And it looks like it finished downloading. Let me go ahead and get kill switch open here. Not kill switch. Wow. That was a blast from the past right there. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get this open because I forgot to do it. Alright, so everything's clean on the system still, and we're going to go ahead and run it. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. So that one didn't do anything, it looks like. Now, it could have still dropped something on the system, guys. Don't think that every time I see an error message that it means nothing happened. It's one of those things that's really kind of up in arms whether I say it was a miss or not. And I saw it load in the background there. Now, it did crash, but in my mind it should have blocked, so I'm going to count that as a miss. But then it also crashed, so I'll put kind of a little note right there. So we missed it, but it did crash, from what I could see. So let's try another one. Okay, so that one is loading. Now this is by the name Lucky Savings version 3. That to me seems like it screams adware. So we will see. I don't see it. Where is it? Oh, there it is, right up there. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, it is definitely running on the system, and nothing from Bitdefender. Not a peep. So we're gonna go ahead and definitely count that as a miss, because as you can see, it is running on the system now. Search online. Just gonna find. I don't know. That's cool. Whatever. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. Wow! Holy shnikes, these are old. I just noticed the date. We're going back to VX Vault. Wow, I'll take my couple-day-old malware versus my really, really old malware. Well, no wonder half of those are dead. So yeah, that should have really detected that. That's kind of disappointing. Okay, so that one was blocked. That one was double blocked. Okay. I'll try this one now. Alright, so that one was blocked, double blocked again as well. We're going to go down to this one right here. Flex eye call. Fascinating. That one was blocked. Number 8. Let's see, where are we at? We'll do this one, and I think we're going to move on then to malware domain list. Okay, let's see if we can get our last 2 from the malware domain list, just to kind of switch it up a little bit again. I know kind of running out of, shut up, Windows. Kind of running out of sources here. Actually, yeah, we're not going to be able to do that because those are really old. Okay. Never mind. We'll try these. Have to settle. Have to settle for VX Vault. Sorry, guys. I can hear you screaming at me right now, but it's not 0 day! Sorry. Hey, whoa. This one actually got through. Not commonly downloaded. It could harm your computer. We live on the edge. We're going to run it anyways. Windows protected your PC. Ooh. I understand the risk and want to run this anyways. There it is. There it is. There it is. And is it malware? Is it malware? It's unknown. Cool. Wow. So that one is a miss, and that one is about as a miss as it can get. Well, it's not detected. Oh. Hello. Disinfection in progress. Oh, now that is cool. Okay. Please wait until the process is completed. Wow. All right then. So that one was initially missed, but then it was blocked. So I'm going to make a note about that. Okay, so that one was removed. Cool. Now that is what Bitdefender has always been known for, is their behavioral detections. And that was a perfect demonstration of it right there. Okay. Last one right here. Can we get a block or can we get another behavioral detection? And it's another block. Double block. Okay, so realistically, it only missed 2 of them out of 10, which is pretty good. We got the one that was missed, but then it was disinfected, so it cleaned up the system. From what I can see, I do not see any of the residual malware running in the background. That's a good sign. Just the one then that had the error message that is unsure of whether it blocked any or it dropped anything on the system. So what I'm going to do here, seeing it was pretty quick, is I'm going to run a scan with Hitman Pro. I'm going to do a really thorough test here, right? See here if it detected anything. So, can't say I'm going to do this every single time, guys, but seeing some extra time today, we'll run a scan with Hitman Pro. And when the scan is completed, guys, I will be back and we'll take a look if it found any results or anything on the system. All right, see you in a bit. All right, techies, welcome back. And it turns out we do have a little bit of adware on the system. It is a browser extension. Adware, I want this. So let's take a look and see if it actually is on the system here or if it's something other than, well, maybe not. I don't know. But my system is doing something right now. I know Bitdefender could be scanning. But Bitdefender wallet. Oh, thank you for the explanation there. All right, so let's go ahead, close that out. Otherwise, besides that little piece of adware right there, which is a browser extension, that's really not a huge deal. And so if we look through here, we just got a bunch of tracking cookies. And then it looks like another piece of potentially unwanted software right here. So realistically, how did Bitdefender do? Well, it didn't do that bad. in my mind. I think it did pretty good. Lucky savings, yeah, right here. That's what they're talking about. So, and then my home page has been changed because that was not my home page earlier. Let me just verify it again. Yep. So looks like it tried to change my home page, if anything, but Bitdefender most likely changed it back to at least a blank page, so you don't get a whole bunch of adware popping up. It's a really good thing. So realistically, this system was infected or tried to be infected, but it got cleaned up. So let me go ahead and let's extract the malware here. But first, let's pause the protection here. So can we do that with that? No. We have to go into the interface to do that, apparently. Can we do it from the little widget here? I don't know what the heck it's doing right now. I mean, the hard drive is going absolutely crazy here. So let's go here. Antivirus. I want to temporarily disable the protection on the system here. How might I go about doing that? Bitdefender, why do you have to make it so difficult to disable my protection on my system? Oh, and it's staring me right in the in my face. Yeah, the little toggle box right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and okay. Now that we know how that works, let's go back here, re-enable autopilot, so don't forget about that. Let's go back to modules, antivirus, disable that. We're gonna do that for 30 minutes. Well, we'll say an hour. All right, cool. Let's disable that too. So that should be everything. So now we should be able to go ahead and run, or not run, but extract our malware without Bitdefender constantly going through and removing it all right away. So we can hopefully get a rough estimate now of how much malware we have on the system. Not on the system, but in the folder. So let's take a look. We have 358 files to start out with. So we'll go ahead and do a context scan on that. So Bitdefender, and we're going to scan with Bitdefender. So let's see what this scanning interface looks like. Wow. I have to say, I really, really like that interface. I think it's broken down and tells you the unresolved threats as well as the resolved threats, as well as password protected archives. Oh, interesting. So cool. Well, I'm looking at these two numbers right here, and they're very close to each other. So that's a great sign in itself to say that it's got great signatures. So this is going pretty quick, guys. I'm going to just, I guess, sit it out here and bear with me here in a bit. Hopefully it'll be done in no time. We're already 75% complete. All right. Threats were found. Well, gee, there's a shocker. I scanned a freaking pack of malware. Let's see what we got here. We got adware, backdoor, Trojans, generic Trojans, more adware, lots of adware because people love the adware. So yeah, quite a bit of stuff. A lot of Trojans today, it looks like. Must be the got some sality. Got a worm. Wow. Okay. Cool. So what we're gonna do is choose action all items. So I guess I'm going to choose delete just because that's going to give me the best results in a sense if I can get a great number on the detection rate. So let's go ahead and delete all these. So now I assume it's going to go through and rescan for remnants of malware. So while it's doing that, let's grab our good old calculator, maybe. Okay, so let's load that up. It's scanning, and I'm doing this, and it's doing that, and we're trying to do 5 million things at once, guys. So, yeah. How's my other computer doing? It's still sitting there. That's great. Yeah, I'll make a video on that soon, guys. It's a tablet I bought. It's kind of not the greatest thing in the world, but you know what? Maybe it'll make for an interesting video. So, not too shabby. Got Windows 10 on it. Came with Vista. Yeah, Vista. So, all right, we got one threat here. Take proper actions. Well, it'd be nice, Bitdefender, if you tell me what those proper actions are. Hey, detected threats were resolved. We did it. We got it. All right. That didn't take that long. That wasn't that bad. That was pretty painless. All right, so let's see what we have left. Wow. One piece of malware, guys. This is not going to be an interesting 0-day, but I'm not even going to do that. So far, it has pretty much 99% detection rate, which is just phenomenal. That is awesome. And that's really what I was expecting with Bitdefender. Quite honestly, with seeing this right here, I would definitely recommend it. Now, we're going to test out the removal abilities of Bitdefender in next video, but overall, taking a look at this, let me go ahead and we're going to re-enable. Let's turn autopilot on. Oh, cool, and it re-enables that. Okay, that's sweet. So it's kind of some overlapping, but now it didn't enable the active threat control. So that's kind of interesting how it didn't do that. I really wish it would have re-enabled that too when I did autopilot. So guys, you got to get on that. Oh, and there's the Trojan it quarantined. Cool. Sent. No, well, why didn't you send it? You don't know, but whatever. So delete it. Cool. That's gone out of the system. So let's go and pull up Process Explorer here. We're going to run this last piece of malware. Kind of looks like the Little Debbie logo, if you ask me. You know, little snack cakes, Swiss rolls, those things. Yeah, I like those. Those are good. Nutty bars. Oh, nutty bars. Those are good. All right. Anyways, so we got our Process Explorer open here. We got our malware over here. We got Bitdefender open down here, and it is on autopilot mode, so it can pilot this malware right into the shredder. We'll see, maybe. All right, let's run it. Okay, hash submitted. Looks like it. Yep, that is definitely confirmed malware. See if we can click on it. And disinfection in progress, guys. Here we go. It is removing the malware on the system as we speak. So, wow. Quite amazing. And let's see what this is detected as. Trojan. Go away. We got Trojan. We got a toolbar agent. Okay. Backdoor. So it looks like it's just your run-of-the-mill generic Trojan here. Nothing too horrible. Downloader. So yeah, just your run-of-the-mill virus. Now, it did not remove the parent threat. As you can see, this is still up here, but it did remove the actual malware which was trying to inject into the system. So to verify that though, guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to close this out, and we're going to run one more scan with Hitman Pro just to see if it forgot anything on the system, and if there's anything left over from Bitdefender's disinfection, and really kind of see how well it did with the disinfection process. So bear with me, guys, while this is going. I will go ahead and pause the video so that you don't have to watch it. But overall, I think it did very well. So I'll be back when the scan's over. We'll see what is found, and I'll be back with a final verdict. So see you in a bit, techies. All right, everyone. So we got a problem here. It found a piece of malware. Oh, never mind. It's in the desktop folder. So it's just this piece of malware right here. So that just confirms it. It's definitely malware. Here's that piece of adware once again that was in the browser, but yet Bitdefender removed it. You know, I'm going to say that this test, despite what you see here, because keep in mind this is in the folder, so this is safe. As long as you don't run it without Bitdefender enabled, right? Phenomenal. Bitdefender did an outstanding job. And I have to say the behavior detection, from what I've seen in here, was just fantastic. In fact, this might warrant a stress test on Bitdefender. Now, I can't remember. I think I did a stress test on them before, and they did really good. But I have some premium samples of malware, and they're going to be, I mean, it's going to be a lot of malware that I'm going to throw at it. I can get 2 gigabytes worth of malware. That's a lot of malware. So I think we'll have to do that and make a stress test video one of these days on this. But you can see the scan just finished here. That's it. That's it, guys. Phenomenal is the word to best describe Bitdefender. Definitely worth the money for the internet security or any other paid version of it. Most antiviruses out there and anti-malware applications, I cannot say that about. This one, from what I've seen, I would be able to recommend it, especially considering what they've done with the ransomware, in a sense of making it a module that can protect the specific areas of your system that ransomware is constantly targeting, which is your personal data. That was a huge issue in the past, and that's why I always lean towards Komodo, because they have that automatic sandboxing feature which enables it to not make permanent changes to anything and protect you from threats like that. Now, in my mind, I'm still going to use Komodo just because, to me, it's 99.999 you can keep going with your infinite nines because I had to put some sort of liability in there. Ability to protect your computer and not have it get infected. It is just outstanding how it does it too. But Bitdefender is rapidly encroaching, I think, on that, on those numbers and the ability that Komodo has to do that. I think Bitdefender is really, really doing that very well. And also, in addition to that, they're making it very automatic. Everything was automated. You saw, guys. I did not have to click anything, as you witnessed. It took care of the computer all on its own. No user interaction whatsoever. That is very, very hard to find in any anti-malware application nowadays. Most of the time, you always have some malware that slips through. In this case, everything that did slip through was immediately detected by Bitdefender, cleaned up, and the system was returned back to its normal state, as you can see by the scan results right here. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. I think I pretty much nailed everything that there is to talk about Bitdefender. Well, probably not, but anyways, you get the drift. It was a great program. So bottom line, would I recommend it? Absolutely. If somebody came to me and said, hey, what do you think about Bitdefender 2016 or Internet Security 2016? I would say I think it's a phenomenal program. If you like it, run it. I don't see any reason not to. Everyone has their preferences. You know, I still have my preference, but it's kind of like cars. You know, everyone's got their brand preference a lot of times, and I guess that's just me on that. But if someone was running this, I would say, hey, that's that person over there. Look, they got Bitdefender 2016. They're pretty good. They're pretty set with their internet security. So, all right, that'll be it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Comment, subscribe, share with your friends. You guys are awesome. So I'm just going to leave it there. Stay tuned for the next video, which is going to be the removal test. I don't know if I'm going to get it out right away with this batch of videos, but I'm definitely going to be doing a removal test on this, and we're going to test out that rescue mode because I'm really excited to see how that is able to work. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you guys later.